Hello and welcome to Grey Dog FM. In today's episode of Leeds Back to the Premier League, we will be playing Stoke at home and Sunderland away. So let's look at the fixtures since the previous episode. We played Bolton at home, a game we should really have won, but we drew 1-1, scored in the first half and then conceded a second half goal. It's been the case that we've been drawing games by not scoring enough goals, and we seemed to get one. We had 3 successive 1-1 draws. Then we played Birmingham away. We were really down in the depths at half-time, 2-0 down. I had to go in there and give a real rollicking to the players, which seemed to have the effect. Second half, we came out and dominated the game and scored 2 goals. Nearly got a winner near the end, but another draw, 2-2. So 4 successive draws we've had. And this is affecting our progress towards the top of the league. But to the big game, I don't know whether players had the eye on that game. We played the third round of the EFL Cup away to Derby, who were Premier Division in this save. And we defended really well, and not just defended, we took the game to Derby and got a goal 8 minutes from time. Bamford scored and went into the hat for the 4th round. And unfortunately, or fortunately, as you might look at this, we've drawn Manchester City away. That tie to be played 28th of October. I'll definitely be doing that one as a live com. So let's have a look at the team for the game against Stoke. Before we go through the team, we'll just look at the situation with players unavailable. In the Derby game in the Cup, we got cautions for Kirchhoff and Thompson, being their 5th of the season, puts them out suspended for this game. And we've also picked up a couple of injuries, Tash and Oakley-Booth, but Patrick Bamford's picked up an injury and he's likely to be out 7 to 10 days, so definitely missing this game. And if we look at the team then, we've got Reuter in goal, who, looking at the stats previous to the game, is rated as the 3rd best goalie in the competition. So definitely doing well since his transfer to Leeds. And the back 4, we've got Sessegnon, our record signing this close season, with 14 million at left back. And in central defence, we've got our preferred pair in Mari, just still working his way back to full fitness, the captain, and Vallejo is our star player of the season so far. And on the right hand side, we brought in Fredericks. He had a very good game. He was man of the match against Derby, and he's doing really well getting up and down on that right hand side. In midfield, just to show that we've got a new formation, tried this against Derby and it worked really well. We've got 3 defensive midfielders, you could call them, in the centre there. And with the suspensions, joining Forshaw, we've got Ronaldo Vieira making his first appearance of the season, and O'Kane. So the 3 central midfielders there. Jaron Cherry, our recent signing, playing attacking midfield. And up front, joining Gested, we've got Ambrose. He's been moaning about not getting the game, so he gets into the team today to replace the injured Patrick Bamford. Gested is also playing. I had a report from the physio that Andreasen is tired and not up to full fitness. I had the discussion with Andreasen. He wasn't happy. He said he was perfectly fit. This happened before the Derby game, and he played in the Derby game, and the same report came back after that. So he's having a rest on the bench at the moment. He is our top chance creator with 4 assists this season. Gested has played well recently and he got in the team of the week last week. He's getting his chance. So we've got 2 new forwards starting for us today, Gested and Ambrose. On the bench then, we've got Jonathan Deby, the sub-keeper, Luke Ayling and Delia Shalaja, defenders, and wide midfielders Jamie Murphy, Carlos De Pena, John Taylor, and of course the aforementioned Andreasen taking his rest. I'm sure he will feature at some point in this game. So as mentioned, we've changed to a new formation of 4-3-1-2 narrow. We're playing on a control mentality, flexible team shape, and 5 instructions being play out of defence, use tighter marking, be more expressive, much deeper defensive line, and a lower tempo. We've put that in because the players seem to be running out of steam in the second half, and playing at this lower tempo seemed to suit us in the derby game. Let's see how we go on in this game then. So here we go then. It's Stoke to get us underway at Ellen Road, and a slight bit of rain falling. And let's see if we can get back up there near the top of the table and break this run of draws. There's Costa. Said without the two central midfield players today, Thompson and Kirchhoff, they've been getting the tackles in, and that's resulted in 5 cautions in 8 games for Thompson and 5 in 9 for Kirchhoff. There's Borthwick Jackson on loan at Leeds in real life, didn't do so much. Now left back for Stoke. There's a cross in, and it's headed out. So let's get this highlight over with. We don't want any early goals, and it could well be, and it is. Tapping at the back post there. What a goal to concede in the first minute. We're asleep. So let's try a team talk once this highlight's gone over. Look at that. He just ran in past Fredericks there. There were 2 of them, and a tap in. Reuter no chance. We've been defending really well. We're one of the best defensive teams in the league. Let's do a team talk then. Let's try and wake them up. An aggressive encourage, but it's a free kick. Sherry not done anything directly from free kicks, and that's generally what's been happening. Over the bar. We'll have to practice that in training, get them coaches earning the money. So as I say, I was going through the game stats, just another Sherry free kick, see if we can get one on target. He has, and it's a goal. Well done. That first one was just a sighter. What a free kick. That's the first direct free kick we've scored from this season. Sherry got a penalty, I think it was, against Birmingham, and that's 2 dead ball situations. Certainly been a good signing so far. Look at that left foot, top corner, keeper no chance. And there we go, we're back in the game. 12 minutes gone after that early goal against. It looks like it has woken us up. The aggressive encourage. Let's see if we can get in front there. There's Forshaw. It's deflected for a corner. 3 goals from corners. We're the highest scorers from corners. See if we can get another one then. That's headed out. Borthwick Jackson. Sherry pulling the strings today so far. Let's see if he can create another goal to get us in front. There's Vieira making his first appearance of the season. Tom Robinson, not the 2468 motorway man, for those of you old enough to remember that, is our assistant manager, and he's telling us we've been outnumbered in midfield. He tells me that every game, whatever the formation. Finding the right formation to get these players into is going to be a tricky job. 23rd minute of the game, O'Kane wins the ball. He's been moaning about lack of opportunities, so here's his chance. Here's Ambrose, and a good shot and a good save there, and nearly giving us the lead there. Forshaw with the corner, and it's headed clear. O'Kane on the edge of the box. He's going to put it back out to Forshaw again. What a wasteful pass that was. O'Kane, you're going to have to do better than that if you want to play in the team when our 2 suspended players come back. They will be coming back into the team based on that particular pass. Although average rating saying O'Kane 6.7. So shall we get another goal before half time then? Andreasen on the bench waiting desperately to get in this game. He, as I said, has got 4 assists this season, and looking through the stats before the game for the league, he also has 12 key passes as well, so we may have to get his creativity onto the pitch shortly after half time if we can't break open this Stoke defence. Stoke themselves not conceded many goals and not scored too many either. So it's O'Kane with a shot and another save. So we've got no clear-cut chances, no half chances in this game. We've had 3 shots on target to their 1 shot and 9 corners to 1. So we're dominating the game, and there's half time then. So Gested gets us underway for the second half, and during the half-time break, no changes made for us. Just told the players they've been unlucky so far, and to keep it going, and we'll get the result. So let's see if we can get an early goal like they did in the first half. Here's Gusted to O'Kane, who needs to pull his socks up as such. Fredericks gets the ball. He's gone past the player, ghosted past him there, literally. And we're knocking it around nicely there. Ambrose shot on target, but an easy save for Sportiello. Must be Italian with a name like that. In goal for Stoke. As I said, we're missing the tacklers in our side. That doesn't seem to have affected us. This assistant manager keeps bothering me with his messages. I might just turn that off because I don't take any much notice of him anyway. Here's Sessegnon on the left. Cross in. Oh, look like Gusted was pushed there. It is. Well done, fella. He's given us a penalty. So Cherry, I think, will take this. He's been taking the penalties. Get that Kane bloke out of his way. Come on, ref. What's he doing? Is he going to send him off? No, just a yellow card. Surely you're fouling the penalty. It used to be a sending off at one time. Maybe it wasn't a goal scoring opportunity. Here comes Sherry then. I think it will be Sherry. Can't see his number. But what's going on here? Is he going to... Yes, Sherry with a penalty. Can he make it 2 out of 2? Yes, easy there. Top corner. Keeper no chance. And we take a 2-1 lead. Let's see this game through now. We're up into 6th position at the moment. Here we go again. That's Gusted unmarked. Gives it back to Sherry. Sherry. Sessegnon. Oh, with a shot just over. That's Sessegnon getting in the box there. He's playing as a wing-back attack. So he's going to get up there. There's O'Kane picking up a yellow card. And what have we got? 62 minutes gone. I think O'Kane's marking himself out as one to be substituted. But we'll have a look at the stats. About 68, 70 minutes. There's Gusted helping out the defence. Ambrose up there on his own. Oh, he's lost the ball. You're not showing me why you should be in the team, Thierry. After moaning and more or less going on strike and saying he wanted to move. I've given him game time, and that's what he's doing for me. Probably score, though. Sessegnon scrambles it away. Here's Sessegnon with a throw-in. 65 minutes. To Vieira. O'Kane on a yellow card. Can he redeem himself here? No, he can just pump the ball into the space. This man's not going to give it away, is he? No, what's that? Oh, we've got it back again. Vieira. To O'Kane. Is he going to give it away? Are you going to do something, O'Kane? Oh, he's got the ball through to Fredericks. Cross in. Keeper takes it. Sherry's up there. He's looking for goals. Is Sherry. He's got 2 so far. Looking for a hat-trick. Which would be some feat for the attacking midfield player that we signed for. I think it was around about £200,000. So a bargain so far, if he lasts the season out. There's Ambrose. Gusted. Is he onside? Oh, unlucky. He should have scored there. That was a clear-cut chance. And really should have been 3-1. This is how it's been going in some games. We've been making the chances, but not finishing them off. So I think it may be time to bring Andreasen on. 72 minutes, 73rd minute. Now then, is he alright as a poacher? Yeah, we'll leave him as a poacher. He's been playing as a complete forward previously, but see if we can get some goals as a poacher. So shortly, watch Ambrose score now that I've marked him to be taken off. Here's Forshaw, driving forward. A tap there. Another shot on target, but easy picked up by the Italian, I believe it to be Italian, Sportiello. 17 shots, 5 on target. And here comes Andreasen, 74 minutes on the clock. Thierry Ambrose going off. You really can't complain. You've had your game. You've not done the job. So here we go, Andreasen coming on. And Edwards, shot off target, that'll do for us. They've just had 2 shots on target and 1 half chance. And we're dominating possession, corners, 11-2. So things look to be going well, but Will we see this game? Let's make another couple of subs, freshen it up in midfield. 83 minutes gone. So we're bringing on Murphy for O'Kane, who's on the yellow card. We don't want to risk going down to 10 men. And also Carlos Depena, he was one that was wanting more game time. He's coming on for Rudigerstead, so it's going to be a slight formation change. Just blocking that area there up, and we've just got the one man up front. We've still got the attacking threat. So let's see this game out. Let's see if we can get another goal just to make it safe. And it's a free kick. Is Sherry going to get his hat-trick? And it's a yellow card for their player, Bakayoko. And we're not going to see the free kick by the look of it, so didn't go anywhere. And we're into 2 minutes of added time. Here's Sherry, plays it to Forshaw. Depena, miles of space there, plays it against the Stoke player. And long ball from Stoke now, getting desperate. And Vallejo brings that ball down. Fantastic there. And here's Murphy, he's in the box, shoots, parries away by the keeper. Good effort there by Murphy, the sub. And he's never let me down, Murphy, when he's played. And he's very lucky not to be in the team. But the change of formation means that he is. So he's having to make an impact off the bench. So a corner cleared away. Depena is all over the pitch, should be on the left hand side. And Vallejo picks the ball up outside the box. Fredericks, the players are everywhere here, where the normal positions. And another shot on target. That's our 7th shot on target of the game. And we've dropped down to 9th place in the league due to other teams winning, I presume. And we're in the last minute of the added time. Please don't let them score. Take the ball off them. Well done, Sherry. He must be man of the match here. 2 goals, and he's played absolutely brilliantly. As I say, what a fantastic signing by me. I'm blowing my own trumpet there. So far, anyway. Let's see how he goes on for the rest of the season. Come on, blow that whistle, ref. It's agonisingly Stoke on the attack. Borthwick Jackson is going to make up for his mistake, giving the penalty away. Reuter picks up that poor cross, and that surely must be it. Blow the whistle, ref, and let's have a win after the 4 successive draws. Reuter kicks the ball. Come on, ref. 2 minutes played. And there it is. We've won the game 2-1. 2 goals from Sherry. And that has stopped our drawing run there. Here's the after-match analysis. Leeds 20 shots to Stoke's 8. 7 on target to 3 for Stoke. 55% possession. And Tajeron Sherry, man of the match with 8.8, and these 2 goals giving us the 3 points, which move us up to 8th position, 1 point outside the top 6, and 3 behind the automatic promotion places. If we see there, Hull in 2nd place, they were top before this game started, and early on the season we beat them 5-0, so that shows how good we can be. And surely this team is gelling together now. If we can get the morale up, we should go on a long winning run. We'll see. So to the second game, away to Sunderland. Prior to this game we had the best away record in the division, although Sunderland have taken that over with their win at previously top of the table Hull in the last game. And here is the team. We've made 3 changes. Coming in at right back is Luke Ayling. We're looking for a bit more defensive stability. So we've just got Sessegnon on the left as the wing back. Maori, as we can see there, has got a slight injury. He, silly boy, tried to lift too many heavy weights, showing off to the rest of the team, the captain there. But he's got a protective covering on there on this sprained wrist. And he should be alright. Although we've made provisions on the bench should we have to make a change. So just a 1 change to the defence. Ayling coming in at right back. We've got Reuter in goal as usual. In the midfield we've got the previously suspended Kirchhoff and Thompson are coming back in to replace Vieira and O'Kane. So we still keep sticking with this winning formation of 4-3-1-2. And Ambrose gets another chance up top. So it's the same front 3 there. On the bench then, dropping to the bench, we've got Fredericks replaced by Ayling, O'Kane, and Vieira dropped out completely, so O'Kane's on the bench, and we've also got the extra defender coming in, Scott Wharton. So we're going to be playing the same control mentality, flexible, and the same instructions. So it's Sunderland getting us underway then in this early season 6-pointer. Both teams looking to cement a place inside the top 6. And here's Fotherham going down the right, and he's got past Sessignon there, but it's cleared out by Mari, Forshaw. Can we mount a counter-attack here? Bit is slow on the ball. No, that's the end of that highlight. No first minute goals in this game. And it's a corner to Leeds. Forshaw headed out at the near post, but Gested picks up outside the box. Knocks it back to Forshaw. Puts the ball in. Again, it's cleared out by Sunderland, but Leeds keep possession of the ball. There's Gested, should be in the box. What's he doing out there? To Forshaw. Sherry, can he continue where he left off in the last game? Here's Thompson getting forward and shot on target saved. First shot there going to Leeds, 3rd minute, and it's a corner. It's Forshaw with the corner from the other side. Can he get it past the near post? He does, into the middle, but it's another corner. Sunderland under pressure here in the first few minutes at a very packed out Stadium of Light for this crucial game, early season game. Forshaw again gets the ball into the middle, but Johnson's out and picks up the ball pretty easily there. So a couple of early corners and a shot on target for Leeds. And we need to start cementing a place, see if we can get back-to-back win. As I said previously, we have scored 3 goals from corners, the most in the league. So maybe due to mistakes in certain games. Here's Mowry playing with that protective cover in there, and he's mucked up, and Wood's in, and saved by Reuter. That's Chris Wood, ex-striker of ours, is up front for Sunderland. We've got Mowry on marking him, but he dallied on the ball there. Whether that wrist is causing him some problems, and he's thinking about it, but Reuter bailed him out there with a save. So Sunderland have 2 shots on target now. So Sunderland getting into the game. Although Forshaw dispossesses Wood there. And here's Gested picking the ball up. Plenty of Sunderland players around him. What's he going to do? He's just hanging on to it, waiting for support. Very slowly. Come on, pass it, Gested now. Pass it, don't just lose it. And he passes inside to Thompson. What are we doing here? Wasting time? Here's Ayling back into the team today at right back. Although he's getting forward, he's supposed to be on defence. Here's Thompson, passes to Ayling. Is he going to create something here? Pulls it back for Thompson, heads it forward to Sherry. Plays it inside, Ambrose. Block shot, but it's still in play. Gested picks up near the corner flag. But he's dispossessed. Apart from the 1 shot on target, we've got the ball though. Sunderland not cleared. Forshaw. McNair deflects it for a corner. Further corner. 7 corners in the game, and we've only 17 minutes on the clock. So see if we can do something with one of these. Forshaw, with the Leeds fans behind the goal there. But it's Wood defending. One clear-cut chance to Sunderland, and that was due to a mistake. Here's Sherry. See if we can get something going here. Forshaw. Back to Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff with a long ball up to Gested, using the target man. And Thompson picks up on the edge of the box, but not on target. So we're having plenty of possession, but not creating anything, apart from the one where the keeper's made a save. So we're in currently with the point that we've got in 9th position. So that shows really how much we need to win this game and keep the winning run. Well, keep the winning unbeaten run. We're on I think about a 6-game unbeaten run. Here's Wood. Wood, get it off him. Shoots and saved by Reuter. I thought he was going to let that in there, but just got down there at his near post. So that's 3 shots on target for Sunderland. just coming up to half time. 1 minute of injury time, or added time as they call it. And it's a corner. Sherry on the corner this time. See if he can do better than Forshaw's done. Mari, and it's a goal. What a goal. That's 4 goals from corners there. Sherry taking the corner and finding Mari. In sprained wrist or not, he knocks that one in. What a header. Look at this. He moves in, loses his marker, and that's some header from there, from about 8 to 10 yards out. What a powerful header, and that's just before half time, their best time to score. That's his first goal of the season. So Leeds get the second half underway, 1-0 to the good with that late goal coming from the corner and Mari powering the header in. Here we go, let's see if we can double the lead and make this a little bit more comfortable. It's Forshaw driving forward, still going, passes to Gestead, ball at his feet, goes past the defender and knocks it in, but it's cleared out by McNair for Sunderland. And we're up into 5th position. Here's Wood, where I like to see him, in the centre of the field. We've got Mari on man marking him when he comes into the box, that is, and here he is, he's backing up there towards him now. So things going so well so far. Here's Harris. Oh, and that will do. Can shoot like that all day long. 9 shots to Leeds, 7 to Sunderland. So still very much in this game at Sunderland, and we have actually gone above them in the table as it stands at the moment. But as I'm saying, we've got to get another goal. 1 goal's not enough, especially away from home. Although we're unbeaten away from home, we've only lost 1 game all season, that being to Bristol City at home. And here's Sessegnon to Ambrose. Ambrose back to Sessegnon. He's getting forward well on that left hand side. That's what we bought him for. And the goalkeeper picks that one up, aiming for Gestead there. But Johnston's been picking them crosses out. We really need to start getting to the byline and pulling something back. Here's Forshaw to Ambrose. We're dominating possession here, 59%. Not bad for the away team. So, although we're strong at the back, we're taking the game to Sunderland. Here's Thompson. Here's Thompson and Kirchhoff give us that. But here's Ambrose, and he should have scored there. That was a clear-cut chance. He was put in, but saved by Johnston again. He's made some good saves as Johnston, and his handling's been good. So here's Forshaw. We really should have Sherry on this corner after the last one. But here's Forshaw, and it's cleared away by Sunderland, but Forshaw picks it up again. Come on, Leeds. Let's get this second goal. We're controlling the ball. Sunderland making a sub here. Jack Rodwell going off. So Sunderland free kick. Lose the ball. We don't want that. Lolly skips past Ayling there, but he's gone wide, and Thompson tackled him. He's a fantastic tackler, is Thompson, and he's not got a yellow card yet. He usually gets 1 per game nearly, but none so far. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. The game seems to hear you whatever you say, and I'm sure he will get 1 before the end of the game now. There's Vareo. We seem to be pretty strong at the back, although Sherry lost out there. He looked like he was looking for a foul from the referee there. Vallejo with a header. Picked up again by Sunderland in midfield. Sunderland coming back into the game. I can see this one. See them getting a goal back in this way it's going. I really need, as I've said, I don't know how many times, we need this second goal. There's Wood. Cross in. Oh, palmed out by, it looked like a harmless crosser. It looked like he could pick it up, but palmed out. Maybe it's a save. We need to be working the goalkeeper much more. Here's Johnson with a goal kick. What's going to happen here? Forshaw wins it, and we're back on the attack again. Gestead. Yeah, I'd like to see much more in the box, Gestead. Here's Sherry. Thompson. What's he going to do? Plays it into Ambrose. Ambrose shoots. And closer. He's getting closer to a goal. He's certainly takes the shots on, does Ambrose. But 69 minutes on the clock. Let's be seeing if we can make a change. Going into 73rd minute. Anybody not playing too well? 6.3 Ambrose. He's been having those shots, so I think it's Andreasen time. So again, you've had your chance, Thierry, but you've not come up with the goods, so you can't really be moaning. Andreasen on for Ambrose. Let's see if one youngster replacing another. Let's see if we can see this game out or go on and get this second goal. Here's Kirchhoff breaking up the Sunderland throw in there. Thompson. Ayling. Keeping possession. Sherry. He's certainly made a difference since he's come into the team, as Sherry. Using the experience. Here's Sherry breaking forward. Gisted. Gisted plays it through. Andreasen is the onside. And keeper makes a save. He looked slightly offside there, but no flag from the linesman. Or has he flagged? No, it's a corner. Sherry's on this one. So he may get a decent delivery in here. Sherry, it's a long one up to the back post. And Forshaw. But blocked by Davis with his head, it says. So Sherry seems to play the corners a lot better. I'm going to change that to make sure he takes most of the corners in future. It's a breakaway from Sunderland. Please don't let them score. Maori seeing around bothering and he gets the ball into the box. Sessegnon with an own goal. No danger there. What was he doing? I could see that coming a mile off. What was Sessegnon doing? Is it because he's too tired? Here, let's have a look at this again. He's bothering him. Maori seeing him out. Hopeful cross into the box. Deflected there. Sessegnon in off the post. Grief. We're making our own problems here. Let's have a look. See if we can make a sub. Right, we're changing to a 4-4-2 formation with Wharton coming on at left back for Sessegnon and Murphy coming on in place of Forshaw. So it's a 4-4-2, Murphy on the left, Cherry drops in on the right. And let's see if we can get a winning goal here. After leading for so long, let's see if we can get it. Here's Andreasen, 85th minute. Blocked. No, please don't let Sunderland win this game. It'll be a catastrophe. Here's Lolly, breaking free on the left. Crosses into the box. And Wood heading wide. Thank God for that. So 16 shots to their 10, 5 on target to 4. Corners with dominated possession. They've had 3 clear-cut chances though. Here's a corner. And it's that combination again. Sherry to Maori, this time with a shot, but saved by Johnson. So we could be looking at a draw here. We're getting back into the draw routine. 1-1's our favourite score, I think. Here's Ayling. Don't do anything stupid here, Ayling. That's it. Bang it upfield. But Sunderland get possession again. I'd settle for a draw rather than them winning, obviously. But we've certainly had our chances. Oh, no. Fothering him. Wasn't he offside there? He broke through, and we've snatched defeat from the jaws of victory here. No, we don't want to see that again. Let's. We've got to go on overload to try and get the game back. Really, this is a game we should have won, or at least got a point from. See if we can do anything in these last few minutes. Sherry, Gisted wins the ball. Andreasen, shot from outside the box. It's deflected, but saved again by Johnson. That's our 6th shot on target and 19 shot in total. But Sunderland have created the clear-cut chances, 4 clear-cut chances. We're just going on to overload now then for the 2 minutes of added time. And his free kick, Sherry with it. I take it, yes, to Wharton. Substitute on. Plays it back to Mowry. Back to Wharton. Wharton plays it out wide to Murphy. Sub. He's in there. But no players there. Cleared away by Sunderland. Thompson. Shoots. Well. Well over the bar from well outside the box. What was that in aid of? Not what we need in at this point. And there we go. Full time. 2-1 defeat. Really. Thrown that game away. Yes, and it really ended down with a second defeat of the season there. If you've enjoyed this episode, please like the video, and if you want to see more of Leeds back to the Premier League, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.